Hey, good morning, YouTube. Today's topic, I actually wanted to build on some of the things I've been talking about, and this time is labor. Well, because I actually heard a cool story I wanted to share earlier this week. But I wanted to talk about labor and specifically labor in the future moving forward because we're getting a lot of Generation Z coming into the workforce, and even right now we have Generation Z in the workforce, entering the workforce or recently entered, and we have millennials, specifically the younger millennials, and for some reason, like there's the Great Resignation, and there's people are quitting their jobs, right? And lots of people aren't figuring out why. And I hear, I read like, well, we're paying them enough, the salaries are high. Well, it's not really about that, if everyone is paying them enough or whatever, right? And providing similar benefits, then it's obviously not the money. And you have some extreme cases, of course, where someone's like, I will not make money for that CEO or company, and you have the general case is where these people just want to work for, not just for money, but kind of for a purpose, They want to feel like your company is doing some positive impact. And I'm not talking like it all has to be about social responsibility or whatever, but it has to be somewhat positive purpose. And another aspect is they just want to know you kind of care about them. um, I know lots of companies out there, for example, they will not let their employees work from home or hybrid, which is understandable, but it's a different day and age. And if another company is offering that, they may jump ship for that, not just for the pay. And another thing is when they don't let them work, lots of times it gets communicated that we don't want you to work because we know you don't work at home. So there is a trust aspect as well. If we feel like, or I don't want to speak for everyone, but generally speaking, if your employer feels like they don't trust you, you're gonna leave when you get a chance. These are just some of the things I've been noticing. But the other thing, I wanted to share a really cool story I actually heard because I made a video previously actually where I was looking at the labor force, and as an analyst, I'm gonna analyze the macro picture, right? For example, I saw that in hospital services, right? And that sector, it's that's where there's lots of unemployment, and I was like, oh, it's a woman dominated sector, so how about you try childcare, right? Well, I actually heard a story from someone and she was saying that at this hospital, nurses were quitting left and right, and they didn't know why. And she was talking to them, and apparently it was because of the printer. On multiple floors, the printers weren't working, so these nurses, a printer is crucial to the workplace, right? They were going up and down the staircases, right? And seeing each other and talking to each other. Oh, the printer, yeah, to print some papers, and a printer is crucial. Like, why are you not talking to people? If you realize individuals are quitting at your company or your labor turnover is going up, and you should be looking at that, HR, generally speaking, if labor turnover is going up, why do you not like send out a survey, anonymous survey, like, are you happy here? What's the problem? Like, because we get told, and I've worked at a corporation before, and when you work at a company, what they'll tell you is they'll keep telling you, we're a family, we're a family, we're a family. Well, since we're a family, if your kid is at home in high school and every night he has to go to the neighbor's house to use the printer, would you get a new printer for your kid? It's kind of like that. So you're telling us we're like a family, but you're not making these people feel like family. And I get it, not everyone has kids, right? If your significant other, right? Or we've had significant others at one point or another, right? Uh, if they try to use the printer, which is, the printer is crucial in the workplace. If they try to use the printer, right, every night and the printer isn't working, are they going to stay at that job or in that house if the printer isn't working? Or as soon as they get a chance, they're going to go somewhere else where a printer works? Just putting it in perspective for you people, because we're getting told over and over again, we're a family, but no one listens, Please, please send out surveys, find out, maybe the printer isn't working, fix the printer, get another printer, find out why these people are quitting. I think if you talk to them, you can retain them, just like a family, If there is a problem, if your kid's using the neighbors or whatever printer, you would get them a new one. Same thing at work, It's so much cheaper and so much more productive to talk to your employees and keep the ones you already have than to have the employee leave and get another one. That's expensive. Anyways, just that was today's topic here. I just wanted to talk about talking to your employees, finding out what the problem is at the workforce, just like you would, with your family.